Hello Facebook people, I'm Konstantinos, and today we're going to discuss about partnership ads and why I like them so much. I used to use partnership ads, but during this Black Friday I really loved them and I'm going to use them a lot from now on. There's some things that I want to show you into my PC on how they're working and how you can activate them. But before we go into my PC, a little bit of theory. Partnership ads are the ads, they're called whitelisting also. Basically, you can use these ads in order to run and promote some of your products by just utilizing also the Instagram or Facebook, Instagram page most of the time, of another influencer. You can do it with multiple ways like codes and stuff, but we're going to discuss this on my PC. On the other hand, I can tell you that they are super effective, they are working really well. I have tested the same creatives with partnership ads and without partnership ads, and the results were much better with the partnership ads. Of course, you need to also have a brand which is working and all of that, but you get my point. For sure, it's something that you need to test. For sure, it's something that you need to put the time to find the right influencers and the right people that you're going to cooperate with, and you can do it with post IDs and with normal ads, it doesn't matter. And we will go on my PC. I will show you one of my best Black Friday campaign with partnership ads and how they did work, and I will see you there. Hi guys, I would like to interrupt this video in order to talk to you about my new mentorship programs, and I would love if you go to the website. You're going to find the link in the description, or you can find it in the menu of my website, and over there you're going to be able to see the different mentorship programs that I have. You can find the one that is going to fit better your needs, and I will hope to see you there. So this is just to show you about the partnership ads. One of my most successful campaigns during this Black Friday on this account, it was a partnership ad, 45k spent, 6.58, okay? I did pretty well on this Black Friday over here with 400k spent, but this is something that I think that you need to test, and let's go through one of them. Let me create one dummy one, just a second. Okay guys, so this is how it looks. We are on the ad level on a dummy campaign. You open the partnership ad, okay, and then you have two identities. It's the identity of your brand and then the second identity. There are several ways of working with partnership ads or whitelisting, however you want to call them. Over here it says enter ad code or post info. Over here, either you can do enter, okay, and you can add a promo code, or you can use a post ID or a post URL even from the page that you want. If you don't have direct communication with this person, of course, you should notify them that, hey, I want to cooperate with you, blah, blah, and all of that. If you do that, then you can use this, and then basically by adding the URL or the post ID that you want to use from their page, you can actually get a code that you can give them and they can approve it so that you can run it together. The way that it's going to appear, it's going to be like the ads that you have seen that they say Konstantinos Zouliaridis and this brand is doing a paid collaboration, blah, blah, and all of that, and then you have the post. You have the option of here using either a manual upload with your own things or using an existing post. It doesn't matter. You can use an existing post of your page, for example, and actually advertise like this. You can go over here to the enter ad code or post info, and you can use one post URL from their page, and then you can ask for permission. Also, you can go to manage partnerships over here, and you are going to have some if you are going to put the effort, of course, some active ones that you are doing okay. You can click over here on the partnership ads hub in order to see. Also here you have the received request for the people that they are going to ask, or you can add the partnership manually and it's going to send them an invite and all of that. There are two more things that I want to say about this. So first of all, over here, I would prefer always to run as a first identity the creator and as a second identity the brand that you're using. The second thing is that you need to put the effort to contact all of these people and try to find a way to work with them and everything. But as you can see over here, there are several ways of doing it, even with an ad code and all of that. And the last thing is that you can either do it with just a normal ad that you can upload whatever creatives you want, like a normal ad, or you can do it as the post ID from your page, and you can start running your first partnership ads. They're very effective. This is something for sure that you need to test. One last thing, They're fairly new, so there are several bugs. One bug that I have found, for example, is that when you come here and you put, testimonial, we have to touch that. But before that, let's talk a little bit about the creative. In the creative section, I have seen that when you're just going to post one copy, if you're not using a post ID and you post a copy in your normal ads, and then you publish and you change it, you try to change it after you publish it, then it's never going to change it, okay? It's going to keep always the one that you have copy pasted first. So be careful with that, because I have seen that it's just changing it on its own. I don't know why, I think it's a bug, but for sure from now on, when I'm creating my partnership ads, I'm always putting the copy that I want to run. I'm not going to put just a copy that I will have to fix over there within the Ads Manager. It's fixed already and I just copy paste it because I know that there is a bug with that. Last thing, this is a testimonial, okay? So listen about the testimonial. So what does it say about testimonial? It sounds good, right? It says testimonial, add a quote from your partner to promote trust in your brand, okay? So basically set partnership ads, allow advertisers to run ads with creator brands and other businesses. So the testimonial, as you can see here, it says, this should be your partner's own words about their experience with your product. It will appear as coming from the second identity. We recommend 125 characters. If you make the mistake over here and put it in the same way that I'm telling you, the second identity being yourself, you will end up having a comment below which is going to be a testimonial, but it's going to look like you have posted it. So it's like the brand, it's saying, look how good brand I am and all of that, which is bad, okay? So remember always that the testimonial is working with the second identity. This is why if you want to use testimonials, you need to be, the brand has to be the first identity, and I'm talking about here, guys. Okay, the first identity over here has to be the brand and the second identity has to be the creator. I don't prefer to do that. I don't use testimonials, and the second identity, it's always the brand. This is how I like to run them, and this is how I have seen that they're more effective. That's all I had for you. I hope that I covered it. I know that there are going to be a lot of questions on how you're going to do it and stuff, but believe me, this is something that you have to go through the process of finding on your own into the partnership hub and everything. But even if you don't, and you just use your own creatives, it's going to give you a link that you can give to the owner of the page that you want to run, and you will be able to do it like this. By the way, even if you don't do that, you can actually post it and it's going to send him a notification. In case that they don't reply to the notification, you can always use the URL that it says, for example, use this URL to notify the creator, blah, blah, and you can use it. For sure, if you're doing more than 50K per month on spend, this is something that you need to exploit, and you need to learn how to do it, and you need to do the cooperations. In some of my major ad accounts, we're running only partnership ads, and we're utilizing the traffic from all the different other pages from these influencers, and the higher the influencers, the more you can spend and so on. I know that for sure, and I'm sure of what I'm saying. So just so you know, if you're a brand that is struggling to scale, maybe partnership ads is going to help you scale even further. I have seen it happening. So don't forget, guys, that you have to check them, you have to test them, you have to put the extra effort to actually find the people in order to do it and close these partnerships. So if you want to learn more, you can check my book, my course, my website, my mentorship programs. Below my mentorship programs, of course, there are all the testimonials from the people completing my mentorship programs. And until we meet again, guys, be creative and be consistent.